Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor, and welcome back to Lake Dulcet. Okay, we're going to carry on with the quay walls until we get some more seeds and we get the glass production up and running. Which, are they working on it? Glass works, they're waiting for sand. They haven't got that yet. So let's throw a quick prioritise on that. We're probably going to need more than one of these, in all fairness. But we'll kind of cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, I do like the looks of these houses. Very nice. Did a bit of decoration there, but I want to carry on with this quay wall and maybe on this side as well. So the difficult part here is how you make it work on a river. Now I could go along the kind of the river bank here. Let's see if we can get rid of that. It's this one, isn't it? Yep. And that will have. It'll be this one here. I was going to say, it's usually kind of anchored to somewhere on the side as opposed to where it actually is. But I think we'll run the quay wall up to this bridge. And then probably the same back. And then leave it empty as it goes up into the main bit of the first section of town, I guess. Or what will be probably known as the old town. Okay, so let's have a look. Now, we haven't got a lot of river to work with here. So we're going to have to be fairly creative. Which thankfully is one of my most stronger points. Speaking is where I have the issues. So let's see what we can do. I wonder if that's too far back. Let's have a look and see. You might be thinking, oh god, look what he's doing. He's nowhere near the river. Well, I'm hoping, because the river tends to run a little bit underground, that when we come to lower the terrain, if it's right, yep, it looks like I might have got it. It actually keeps the river all the way. I'm not even see what I mean. Talking about speaking. What was I going to say? Yeah, because the river kind of runs under the terrain a bit, you can still get the actual river without losing it. So if I say lowered here, why is it not letting me? I was going to build in there. Oh, let's go here. You'll probably just get like this strange blue bottomless pit. So let's put that back. Where's 0? Hopefully that will do it. Nope. Seeing as I can't see to the bottom of it. This is gonna, there we go. So hopefully if we get the right elevation, maybe that one. Yeah, that's too high. Maybe it's that one then. There we go. So you kind of get the bottom of the river. And we can even lower this just to kind of make it look the same. There we are. So we don't get that horrible, say, bottomless kind of pit thing. Now I'm going to leave all these little things in just for the moment so I can see every bit that I've done. Now this is going to be the awkward bit because of how this corner works. I'm probably going to have to take that corner out. We will see shortly. Okay, so let's just come along here. Once we get to a certain point, it won't look too bad, because I think this area is about the same level as this area here. Let's just drop all of this, which is going to make the river a little bit wider here, I think. Let's see, there we go. Right, this is the bit now where it's going to get a tad complicated, I think. Is that where it is? Yep. So hopefully we get this right. I think it's going to be a little bit weird, but we'll go with it. Let's remove that. And where is it in here? Did we get it right? Oh, it's going to be that piece there and that bit. I wonder what will happen if we flatten that. Is it going to send the land flying that way? Nope, we're safe there. This could be the bit that's going to go completely wrong. No. It's all worked perfectly. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. And I can lower this bit here as well if I really want to. What on earth? These aquatic deer. And they can go through walls. Brilliant. The magic of Banished. And for my next trick, okay, let's see. So I might have to replace this bridge with a bridge that is a little bit more fitting. Although I don't think that looks too shabby actually. I think we can live with that. Yeah, I don't think it looks that bad at all. So again, we've got to kind of position this where it looks right. I'm hoping that by placing that, we're going to have to lower the land here as well. So let's come back this way. I hope this is of interest to people. I know I did a little bit of stuff like this in George as well, so it's not the first time I've actually kind of done this process. In fact, that's where I discovered it. But yeah, I don't want to bore you to death with lowering terrain and placing key walls. Let's have a see here, because I don't know if that'll be too far back. Oh no, I think we might just be at the limits of it there. Let's get rid of this kind of splodge of land. As I'll do this bit here too, just to kind of make it look a little bit more even, because this is really deep here. I don't know what would happen if... Well, we could completely lower it, but you're going to get sediment anyway, aren't you, at the kind of mouth of a river, so... Actually, let me know what you think about that, because I'm not too sure if we should... maybe we should, to make it look a little bit like this, especially here, maybe not as you actually in the river. Let's have a look. Can you drag this? You can't. I think we got a little bit of a glitchy area just there, but I think that looks better. Yeah, see what I mean about the way it kind of comes through the wall. So we've gone too far back there, really. That's what that tells me. But it just depends how you kind of look at it. If you come in from different angles, you'll see the glitches, but not always. I mean, I can move that wall forwards. Or I can just place something there so we can't see it. Let's have a look. Ghost objects and boats. Oh, maybe not anything that big. See, even that one's fairly big. Maybe that. Could that technically fit through there? It'd be a tight squeeze, wouldn't it? Let's have a look at it at an angle. It probably would actually make it through. Okay, we can live with that. I don't want to put it there and be kind of thinking to myself, nah, that's not going to work. I'll put that there, and then maybe let's do a little bit of decoration. Do we go with one of these? Let's see which one suits. There's not one with a log on it, unfortunately. At least not that I remember. That might be the best one. Does it fit right in the middle? Oh, it's just a little off centre, but I think that'll work nicely. And we can, if I can find the thing, there, we can remove that. Excellent. And now we're going to have to see if that is too far back. We'll do that in a second. Let's get some key wall going along this side. So it actually looks like we've made some progress. Now the only thing is no one would really walk up this way anyway, because there's no land under there. So even if I put a building there, it'd be really weird how it'd look. Interesting to see how the builder deals with that, but they tend to get a little bit aquatic, much like the deer. Okay, so that is going to be somewhere there. Let's hope this works out. Now, of course, under here I could have raised the terrain, but it should be okay. because we're not going to have many people walking that way. Where are we? This one, and it was this one, wasn't it? Fingers crossed. Yep, that's looking perfect. Now this one won't work because we've got that corner piece which seems to have a little bit of an issue with us doing these things. So let's remove it. And I think is it just those? That might have done it. Let's get rid of all this. And then try finally to put that piece in. You can see there's a bit of a glitch there. We might be kind of at the limits of the river. Yeah. Oh, sausages. Even if I lowered that piece there, it'd still not be right. We have to move it forward a bit. Because I can't live with that. I wish I could. Let's get rid of... We'll go all the way back here. There we go. Key wall. Oh, we're already in there. So it needs to be lined up with there. We're talking probably there, really. It's just how the game draws the rivers, I guess. We're kind of a little bit off there, but I think we can get away with that. And we just put a single one in there. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, not too bad. I'm quite happy. And put that in there, and we'll just tidy up this land, and that's this side of it done. And it's I think it's worth it in the long run, just to get these little things in, and it just looks a lot better. We can put a couple of boats along here as well. What was I thinking of doing? Trying to remember. Now we're using a lower one here, aren't we? So unfortunately they only come in the single piece. So we'll put a couple along here, like so. I don't know if we'll do another bit coming out here. Maybe. And we could... How about... This is the dangerous bit. This is where I'm actually thinking. Let's do something like that. Now, I'm thinking we need some other stuff around here. So, I don't know if that's going to look right or not. This is obviously where they're brewing it. But we could have some of the ships coming up here. And if we got people coming off, maybe we need to adjust this area a little bit to some houses, to like some pubs and things like that, just for the sailors that are coming in here. I mean, we'll have the main harbour area here, but I like the idea of just having a little one that maybe picks up some of these resources, as opposed to the ones that'll be over here that are more like delivering things into the town. So we'll probably move the traders over there as well. I'm quite happy with that. Of course, we need to kind of tidy these areas up, but I think that looks quite good. It's only took me about 15 minutes to do that. Everything takes time. I don't know if we should upgrade these to the... Is it the quay road? Where is it? Is it this one? I don't know if it will look right. Let's have a look and see. Let's keep those builders busy. Now, if I'd have adjusted the terrain under here, it'd probably look a little bit better. But there's ways of fixing that. Yeah, let's go with the quay road over here. That's the one thing, is I've stuck to the stone road kind of religiously recently. And I think I used the sandstone road in Sandleton. No irony there with the name. But I think we should like switch to some of the different roads, so it doesn't always look the same. Alright, what have we got that we can use here? Now I can't remember if... Right, that's not a ghost piece, so that won't work there, but what about... Yeah, so we can use these key pieces. don't know if that would be enough. I don't know if we need to do like a little bit more work with that, because that edge is very sharp. Because we can do things like that. Key. And it's going to have the road underneath it, isn't it? So let's get rid of that one. That's the other one. There. And let's try and square this off a little bit. So we'll come across here. Probably going to need one there. Is that about right? And they're going to walk straight over the top of this anyway, so... I'm not sure. Decisions. I think it looks better like that. Maybe not having... I don't think we should have the road in there, maybe. Unless... not unless we kind of go with a diagonal road. Key road, where is it? This one. Is it shift? I never remember. Yeah. So we could do that and then again use these pieces just to come along here to square it up a little bit. Maybe that'll work. Okay, we'll leave them doing that. I'm thinking for lights, and this, I'm not sure if this will work here. Oh, we can. I don't know if we should use these ones. I've been wanting to use them, but I've not been kind of sure where would be best. It won't let me place them there because they're over the edge, I think. It's a shame. It's a shame these are not ghost objects because they'd be so useful. They'll just see places like that. They just fit perfectly. Yeah, these ones really want to be sat on some land, whereas the ghost ones I can pretty much place anywhere. Frustrating. Where are they? You see, like these I can place here if I want to. Although you'd have the lights in this way, wouldn't you? So maybe we could go with those other ones. I don't know if I want the stronger stronger long ones. Is that right? Is that how you'd say it? I don't know. Maybe we could. I've not got a clue how this is going to look, so bear with me. We're literally improvising here. Come on now. Surely you can... Who designed these things? Come on. Why have a diagonal when they don't actually match up? Oh, that is annoying. That is seriously frustrating. Who would do that? I mean, who would make it that way? Okay, that's about as close as we're going to get there. Oh, that's just really, really frustrating. Let's try. Okay, so we can do it like that, and there's a little bit of a weird overlap there. Plus, then we've got the poles that are tall enough for this. Probably not, because that would just make sense, wouldn't it? I don't believe it. What's the other option? Because it's not. It can't be floating on the air like that. What about that one? Nope, everything is higher. Of course. Are they the same height or not? Just about. It's not going to look right, is it? I'm not too sure. I don't think I like it. So yeah, a lot of stuff like this I tried before recording an episode, so I don't want to kind of bore people to death with it. So I do try my best to keep some of the boring stuff kind of away from you guys. Here we got a welcome sign here. Let's see. I like that. Do we have that? I think that's quite cool. We've got hospital. Shame we haven't got one that says like pub or something on it. Town hall. I think a hospital one might be quite cool, and a market one maybe. It's a shame there isn't one slightly taller. Market. Have we got a market? No, we haven't. I like the idea of it kind of being this way though. Actually, do you know what I just realised? There's no path there. So we can't, unless the path is there. Ooh, decisions. Oh, unless we put it here. Yeah, let's go with there. And that hospital sign is hard to see, so... Although we don't have a hospital yet, but let's go with that. And we've got these nice ladders, which I think we can probably use somewhere here, if we can get it to touch the side of a building. Maybe... There's different ones, isn't there? Okay, you don't want to work there, that's fine. You see, it would work there, but it's right on the path. We'll put one there. Not that it has any kind of real reason for being there. Where's the... One of these has a light. Is it that one? Okay. Oh man, it's so annoying when you can't get exactly what you want. It really is so frustrating. Anyway, we need a key road. I'm not going to get kind of hung up on these things, so we'll do a key road to there. We'll drag that out that way. This has got to be key road all the way along the side here. I need to tidy this up as well. It doesn't necessarily need to be a road. I might put a fence along here to stop people kind of walking along there, because they will do it. They can't help it. So that's going to go at this sort of angle. Reserves of luggage, look, my goodness, they are. Oh, pause the game a minute. We'll go and check that out. Why has that happened? Probably all the tools we're making. Do you know, I've not looked at any of this for a while. The labourers are the same, so I'm not worried about that. We've got a lot of food. Foresters. Still got the one over here. We have. Okay. This one we took away. Did we not build one here? We did. So what are these guys doing? Although they've got a long way to go to drop their wood off, haven't they? That's probably not helping. Okay, let's put a building in here that can hold wood. Question is, how much does that hold in comparison to a stockpile? I think we're going to go with a stockpile. Actually, let's check something else out first. Where is it? It's in here. I know what I'm looking for. And I know what it's called, but the question is, where is it gone? Aha. Covering. So that's 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 5 by 4. Let's put that in. And a stockpile of wood. And I can't see where that was. Oh dear. I think it's something like there, isn't it? I suppose it doesn't matter too much if it's slightly outside. We'll live with it, or we'll adjust it. There we go. I like you go down and you go back up again, because that allows me now to put some bigger ships in here. I almost clicked the train then. We will get around to the trains. Boats. There. There we go. It's a nice one. Nice galleon or something like that. I'm not 100% on my ships. I have to work on my tractors though, Because I'm thinking of getting the farming simulator. I think it's 2017. I've been watching some videos on it. I think it's kind of like pre-release stuff. It looks really interesting. I've never played a game like that before, but I'm very tempted. I think it's out very shortly actually, so I don't know if any of you guys are interested in that or are knowledgeable in such things, but yeah, let me know what you think. Oh, I've got the game paused. That was it. I was looking. Oh, I get so distracted. Harvest trees. Well, let's clear some of this out. Let's build our lugs up this way, and we're going to be building stuff here, so we may as well take them, and we'll take some of these. That'll keep those 29 labourers busy. Now I'm wondering, will this work? Does that look a little bit strange? I don't know if it does. I think we might get away with that. Oh, I just realised it's low. I'll just put a lower piece in, so it's not going to work. Ah, I can't remove it like that. It was a good idea. Where's the 2? Yeah, because that'd be going downwards, wouldn't it? It's a shame. Surely I could have got it closer than that. Maybe it's because it kind of the boat butts right up against this, doesn't it? It just doesn't look right. I'm too nitpicky about these things, I think. We'll do that. Oh, here comes the frost. Okay. Well, what have we done in this episode? 28 minutes have gone by. We've put a couple of boats in, a little bit of quay wall. But it's coming together nicely. So there's a few things for you guys to kind of answer, I guess. One is Farming Simulator 2017. Would you be interested? If not, I won't buy it, because I tend not to play games that I'm not making videos for, because I don't have the time, unfortunately. Although I do need to pick up Civilization 6 at some point. So there's that, and lights. Which lights do you think I should use? I mean, we've got loads. I don't know if you... because we've got like these default ones. Where have they gone? So we've got these, and we've got like the wooden one and the 2 different metal ones, and then we've got like the actual lanterns. So we've got these ones, and then we got the kind of the strung out ones, as I called them. I don't know. I need some help with that. I think this area is coming together quite well. We've got to build some houses and a market and stuff over here as well, which will kind of service this area nicely, and a hospital and a school. But I'm quite happy with how this place is coming together. I feel like I'm spending a little bit more time than I have on previous towns doing this. So yeah, there's still a few bits unfinished here and there, but I feel like we're really kind of digging into the nitty-gritty of it. Okay, we've got that, so that should help nicely over there. But yeah, I think we will leave the episode here. So until next time, as always, take care.